Hey, what's going on, guys? Jamie here, and I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Steelseries Prime Precision Esports Gaming Mouse. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that and see what's inside this box. Let's have a look. So this is something that I picked up to replace my over 10-year-old Logitech mouse that I've been using for ages. I figured it's about time I got something with more than two buttons, but I didn't want something horrifically complicated. I didn't want a keyboard on my palm. I just wanted something to help out on the gaming space now that I'm doing a little bit more of that. But I also do quite a bit of graphic design and just general PC work, so I didn't want a specific gaming extravaganza with all the bells and whistles. I didn't need that. I wanted something that still felt and worked like a regular mouse, that would allow me to do that sort of work along with the gaming side of things. So I'm hoping this will fit the bill. So we're going to take a look at this. I'm just going to unbox it. We're just going to have a look at what's in here. That's about it. I'm not going to plug it in or anything like that. We're just going to take a peek. So we'll slip on down to the table here. Now, apologies about the picture. I'm just using my crappy old webcam for this one. Hopefully it'll be viewable, but otherwise it is what it is. Hey, so first of all, I really like this best esports mouse, but then when you actually look in the tiny little font above it, it says from the makers of the best esports mouse. So this is not the best esports mouse, but the same people made it. Yeah, it's a nice little box. I've already ripped the back sticker off, so you can see it's torn here. But you got your specs on this side. We've got a nice little side view of the mouse on that side, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and open it. I haven't opened it up yet, so we'll crack this open, and we'll see what it actually looks like on the inside. Alright, so we've got a slide out box by the looks of it. Great noise. Love a good box noise. Is it going to do it again? No, it's not going to do it again. If you caught it, that was great. Alright. For glory! Alright. Oh, yep, okay. Just going to come open like that. Ooh, look at this. Fancy pantsy. So that's how it sits. You can see it's got a nice little foam stopper for the lid here. I don't see a cord. And it's not a wireless mouse. It's a wired mouse. I don't know where the cord is. Maybe it's underneath all this. Wow, that's light. So first things first, this is a very light mouse. So put it up here. Yeah, I mean, it looks nice, subtle, which is exactly what I wanted. This is really what I wanted. I wanted these extra buttons. I find, especially for games where you have like first-person shooters, especially where you've got a melee attack and you've got a grenade, I hate having those on keys on the keyboard. I would much rather have them bound to buttons on the mouse. So that was the driving factor after playing things like Splitgate and Halo Infinite and struggling to manipulate my claw into throwing grenades and smacking people in the face. I wanted something on the mouse for my thumb. So that's the big driver for this. I wanted something still uniform, still looks like a mouse, not like a weapon, but just give me those couple of extra buttons to help me out. Scroll wheel. Oh, very clicky. Very clicky scroll wheel. Don't know if you can hear that. Clickiness. Oh, very clicky too. Listen. Lovely clicky buttons. That's good. I hate the really soft, subtle buttons. I find them really annoying. I like a good clicky mouse. And this one definitely is a good clicky mouse. But yeah, there you go. I'm hoping that there is a cord in here somewhere. I'm going to guess it's under here. Oh, okay. it is wrapped around the underside of the packaging. I feel like that's a little bit dangerous. I have not seen that before. Given I don't buy a lot of mice, so maybe that's industry standard. I don't know. I feel like that could very easily get missed and thrown out. Okay, so it's just cardboard. Here we go. Just going to tear this open. It's got a nice fabric cable, which is great. Really, really good. No kinks. Okay. And what do we got here? This looks like a Velcro. Here we are. So we can get rid of that. Alright, yep, nice. Long, really long. Really long. Holy crap. I don't know what the length of this is, but it's a lot longer than the mouse I've got. Yeah, lovely. Look at that. Lovely, flexy fabric cable. Brilliant. Alright, we'll put that. This thing, we've got USB on one end. We've got mouse connector on the other. There we go. Go straight in. Nice. Alright. Feels good in the hand, for me anyway. I'll just bring across the current mouse that I'm using. Excuse its grubbiness if you can see it. That's my busted up old Logitech mouse. My ancient little thing. This one already feels immensely more comfortable in the hand than the current one. Far, far more comfortable. This just sort of really only sits in the top of the palm on the front two fingers, and the rest of it just sits on the desk mat here, whereas this kind of accommodates the entire hand, which is really nice actually. Yeah, that feels good. Two side buttons. I always worry about side buttons as to like how often you'll accidentally hit them while you're working. I'm guessing if they're just bound, or not even while you're working, but while you're playing some intense FPS, if you'll end up accidentally grenading or melee swinging when you don't mean to. They are situated just, I can't contort myself this far, just above the thumb. They're not right on where your thumb rests. Your thumb actually naturally rests here, so you do have to move your thumb up to press them, which is nice. Overall, pretty happy. I think the only other thing in the box is the product information guide. Very good. But that's that. From the makers of the best esports mouse. That is the Steelseries Prime. I think it also comes in a wireless version, but this one I got on a decent sale, and you know, I don't know how far wireless battery power has come these days in terms of mice, but I remember having a wireless mouse at some point and having to recharge the thing all the time. Kind of put me off. Maybe that's not a thing anymore. Maybe I'm just showing my age. But this feels good, looks good, scrolls well, scrolls really well. The scroll wheel is really, really nice. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. We'll flick back up. There we go. Steelseries Prime. Looks good. Feels good. I'm going to give it a test. We'll play a few games with it. Any game PC-wise you see me playing from this video onwards, really, I'll be using this. And I might, you know, comment on how I'm finding it. But I'm hoping it'll go really, really well. Okay, that's it from me. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one. And make sure you keep side-scrolling.